Okay, now what I want to go and do is, just because we're going to be waiting around for a bit, I'm going to collect more samples of creatures to breed later. Obviously you need pairs of creatures to breed them, so we need to find 2 of each thing. I've already found one other uncooked peeper, so I've got 2 of them now. We're going to scan this thing. I'm not sure if we've come across them yet, or at least if we have, I haven't pointed them out. The rabbit ray. They're very docile. They don't hurt anyone. There, scanned. Those are slightly too big to pick up though, so that's why I didn't attempt to do that. We've scanned the boomerang already, I believe. Yep, that's right. We'll just pick that up. And then we'll pick up another one of those. 2 boomerang. We've got the boomerangs now. And by the way, there are 10 different species of fish to collect. That's 1 Gary fish there. I'm going to pick up this salt while I see it. And yeah, I may as well get this quartz. I was going to leave it, but then I thought, no, I may as well pick it up. You may as well pick up these things like the salt in the twilight hours of the day. Because when it's night, we won't be able to see these things at all. We'll scan this as well. Solar panel fragment. Yeah, we will. It gets out of the environment as well. If it's not there, I know that it's not something I still need to scan. We're going to have a look at this fragment here. Bioreactor. We don't need bioreactors when we've got solar panels, but it's nice to have the option to build it anyway. Also, if you were to make a base that's very deep, you wouldn't get much energy from the solar panels at all. So that's one way that you could power such a sort of base. Okay, I better go to the surface again. Let's see how much room we've got. We've got room for 2 more things. Let's collect 2 of those air sac creatures. We haven't collected 2 of them yet. Oh, and I only collected 1 Gary fish. That was silly of me. Well, let's see if we can find a Gary fish again. They were round about here. Oh, let's collect this instead. These are quite rare. They're Reginald's. I'll scan it as well.
New creature discovered.
That's 1 of them I've got. And I'll pick up another. They're actually the nicest thing to eat. They give you the most food. But you don't find many. You can only really exist on them once you start breeding them. For that, you need to create an aquarium. Even though the fish are quite happy to sit in the storage container that you can put them in, they don't actually breed in them, which is fair enough, really. I mean, they shouldn't really be able to live inside a storage container from needing to exist in water. The other fish that I scanned that I didn't say anything about while I was doing is the spadefish. I'd like to collect a couple of them, but I haven't got the room for it. So let's go back to base and dump off our stuff. And then when it's daytime, we'll head straight to the Aurora. Okay, back in base. We're going to put the titanium away, the quartz away, the salt away, and the species of fish we're going to collect in the life pod. The ones that we're not going to eat, we're going to keep up here. So that's 2 peepers, 1 Gary fish, 2 boomerang, and 2 Reginalds. We've got everything put away that we need to now. Let's go out and find more things. Yep, let's collect 2 of these. We haven't got them yet, the air sac creatures. Oh, I haven't scanned you yet. They are shuttle bugs, and they're funny. They're funny little things. They kind of stop, like it did right there, and look at you when you're scanning them. Semi-intelligent. And we're going to try and be brave now and scan this thing, the crash fish. If we just get close enough in little movements without setting it off, we can get close enough to do that. So that's what we've done. Got that out of the way. Now let's keep on looking. I'll get the torch out. That will be able to allow us to see a bit better. I'm just looking now for any species of fish I haven't yet picked up. And I mentioned earlier about the peeper and how that has its eye closed at night. There's one there. Some that still have their eyes open for some reason. Never mind. Get that bit of salt. Ah, there's a Gary fish. That's what I need. So once I've got that, we've now got 2 of them. And I just like to collect species of fish early on in the game. As I mentioned earlier, nothing respawns. And as you saw from the stalkers eating the fish earlier, things can just become, you know, quite rare to find if you leave it too long before collecting stuff. But with it getting daytime now, I'm going to put the stuff that I've just collected away and go straight to the Aurora. I might need to eat something first. We'll see. Yeah, I will need to eat something first. So let's collect... Oh, I want you. That's a whole fish. Those are quite rare as well. About as rare as the Reginald are. And let's see if I can find another one in the vicinity. Usually when you see one, you see another. That goes for pretty much any kind of fish. But I've just seen one for the moment. That's fine, I'll find others in my travels. And what I want to do now is just collect 1 peeper and eat it. 1 should do. Come on, I need to do this quickly so that I can get to the Aurora. Thank you. Okay. So we'll dump the things that we're not going to eat in here. That's the whole fish, the other Gary fish and the 2 air sacs. We'll cook and eat the peeper. Okay, that's done. We'll drink more water. And now we're going to go straight to the Aurora. Bit of travelling now.